Hi guys, we've got a really great shave coming, but also we have some crappy news. So please join me. Hi guys, here's a little supplement to this video. Since the scent of the Distiller is, basically made after an old-fashioned, we're going to make an old-fashioned real quickly. So here we go. We've got some Wild Turkey 101, and we're going to do 2 ounces of 101. Then we're going to do a 1/4 ounce of simple syrup, which is about a 1.5 tablespoons. So here we go. And now I always like to, well, first we'll do, like, this is Angostura orange bitters. We'll do 3 little splashes off of this. Maybe 4. They're really good. And then I like to put a Luxardo cherry in there. And I like to get just a little bit of the juice. And see, there's a little juice there, not a whole bunch. But just, a couple drops. And I'll put this in here. Cover up the cherries. And basically I'm just going to kind of, if I had a big ice cube, then I would use that. I don't. I have a thing for them. I just don't have any made. So here we go. And then we'll add some ice cubes. And then, sorry, I forgot one part. Let me grab a peeler real quickly. Sorry, I'm behind on my game. So you just want to take a piece of zest from an orange. Oops. And there's so much flavor in this part. So then you just take this and give it a little twist over the glass. Get some of that orange oil in there. Make sure and squeeze it really nicely. And then I like to just drop it in. And if you want a pretty one to put on the top, then you can kind of do this and just set it up there. So anyway, there we go. See you soon. Hi guys, thank you for joining me for another shave and scent of the day. I have a great shave coming today. And I hope that it makes me feel better. So here we go. We've got, based on the old-fashioned wonderful bourbon beverage, we have the Distiller from Zingari Man. And this is Notes Bourbon Orange Cherry. Okay. New splash. In fact, it's not called splash anymore. It is called Aftershave Serum. And I can tell you it is somewhere between the viscosity of her previous splash and the balm. It's like the two married together and made their own baby. And this is what it is. So we're going to try that as well. Brush just seems perfect to go with Kingpin. Nice woody from Bobby Moffett at Sawdust Creation Studios, with a Fanturian on there. I don't remember what version this is, but it's like probably 6 or 7, 8 possibly. But anyway, we've got that. And then for a fun shave, I wanted to do the OG PAADOC. Oh, is that dirty? No, that's just a bad angle. The OG DOC. So we're going to enjoy that with a feather blade. So first things first, let me get this going. for those of you that follow my channel or follow me on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, you know that I've had a really good online friend, online shaving friend, whatever you want to call it. You know, we talk fairly often. Kim Gray. I will not say that she has lost her battle with mesothelioma, peritoneal mesothelioma, because she has done so much to help others, you know, and help others that are going to continue going through this, with her going through clinical trials, all these experimental medicines, procedures, all of this stuff. She can rest pain-free now. And I look forward to the time that I will meet her in person in heaven. She was very special to me. Yes, we never met in person. I never went to her house. She never came to my house, but it doesn't matter. She was a very big inspiration for me. I know I did some things to help her out, which probably helped me out more than her. But she was always very appreciative, and just a wonderful, wonderful person. So my next shave will be a tribute to her. It will be in all blue. And, you know, we'll give her a proper send-off, I guess. So anyway, that's all of that portion. Sorry, I don't mean to bring the mood down. It should be a celebration, right? She's not in pain anymore. She has made it to her maker. So, with that said, let's get going. Tough. It's tough to try and take that off of your mind and get moving on. But, so this is based off of the Old Fashioned, which, as you saw in the video that I put up right before this, I showed you how to make one. This is the Old Fashioned. Cheers, Kim. No more pain. A very, very tasty beverage. All right. So let's get going. I've already loaded up. Let's get it on my face. I can tell you right off of the puck, you get orange and cherry right off of the get-go. And then as you keep sniffing on it, you start to get the oaky wood. And there's definitely a nice little booziness to it as well. The booziness is so much, it's there, but it kind of reminds me of, or just the whole scent together kind of reminds me of a cherry tobacco. It's not quite the tobacco, but it kind of gives you that kind of feel to it if you added orange to it. Really, really nice, rich, beautiful scent. I know a lot of people are really going to enjoy this one. I'm absolutely sure of it. A little sweet, not overly sweet. Well, fairly sweet, but not overly sweet. Enough to really set that cherry and citrus off, which I think is fantastic. Once again, that nice little woody note keeps it from being too sweet, I think. But man, it is very, very nice. I think a lot of people are really going to enjoy this one. I like the brewer. Man, I thought the brewer was wonderful, but it's got that kind of, that tropical fruity thing going on that makes it really interesting. And certainly makes that different from this one, but I just mean, you know, in the gourmands, beverage scented type kind of things, these are great. I really, really enjoy this one. I wish that I had gotten like a sample of the extract to see what that's like. All right, and I think we're good enough here. I mean, it's still satin, but we're going to get going. It is really close to bedtime, but I wanted to get this shave in. I was planning to do it a little earlier, but then I got the word on my friend Kim, and I needed to kind of disappear for a minute, and just kind of, you know, maybe honor her in my mind. I don't know what I was doing, but I know that I wasn't feeling good. Even though I know how much better off she is now, it's still hard to say goodbye. Especially when you can't do it in person. And, you know, I would have loved to, but once again, I was not her family. Really great scent on this. I absolutely love it. And I sure do love how this razor shaves also. It's so much fun, but it's so just a no-brainer. I mean, it's an absolutely easy shaver. Boy, Kim sure did love Jason from the razor company as well. I mean, you know, we all do, but I mean, he certainly was fantastic to her. And genuinely cared about her, you know, not like it was for publicity or something. But I know he did a lot of great things for her. And when I was, you know, started the raising money for her a couple of years ago, trying to get her through another treatment where she wasn't going to be able to work, you know, I did a GoFundMe to try and, you know, take care of her pay during that time. And Jason was absolutely instrumental in that, helping raise that awareness of that GoFundMe. Just a great guy. You know, buy some stuff from TRC, please. Not just a great company, but a great person, great family behind it. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to bring this down, but, you know, once again, I show you guys everything. When I don't feel great, when I'm a little emotional, I'll let you know. You know, we're all people. And a lot of times just the little comments from you guys really helps me out. I'm not telling you to comment on this, but you know, saying thank you guys for 5 years of support. Oh, great first pass. Great. Get rid of Harry Potter and the, we'll just go with the Sorcerer's Stone. We'll go with the OG. Whew. A lot of stuff. I think I'm just going to do 2 passes and a cleanup this time. It's bedtime here pretty soon. Really soon, actually. This cherry and orange here is so great. It's fantastic. Just like I said with the brewer, a lot of people are really going to like this. So get your hands on it. I'm glad I pulled the trigger on it. I wasn't going to, because I have enough for, you know, maybe all of us. But I kind of had to do this one. I'd gotten a little sample from Heather before with some other different things. But anyway, I thought it was really nice then. But, you know, kind of taking it in off this full tub versus a sample is definitely different. Really, really nice. Really nice shave. Quite mild, but you can kind of dial it in. You know, you can kind of change it a little bit. You can look at one of my older videos about that, or if you have a question, please message me or add it in the comments. Just a really fun razor, and you can make it a little more efficient if you want. You certainly don't have to, because it's a fun shaver anyway. All right, we'll do a little cleanup, a little buffing probably. Ooh, sorry, my belly is hungry. It sounded angry, didn't it? All right. I really enjoy this razor. It's so much fun. But really gives a great shave too. Man, great stuff. Yeah, that's it. Great. Great shave. That's once again just a fantastic scent. Really rich cherry orange. And then obviously the woody note, the woody oak note. Man, so good. Nice job, Heather, at Zingari Man. Just a second and I'll show you this aftershave. Now see if I can show you what the viscosity is. All right, let me get cleaned up. Be right back. Boy, the slickness on that. The residual slickness on this is crazy. I don't know if she's done anything different to the base, but I mean, it's always great, so may not be anything different, but it's exemplary for show. Exemplary faux show. Kim, cheers. Nice beverage. All right. So let me take my rings off real quick. And I'll see if I can show you. So this has a pump. You can hear it splashing around in there, but I'm going to give you an idea. Or I'm going to try to anyway. I mean, you can really squirt it, but watch as it just runs. So not like a splash, but not like a balm either. So somewhere in between. So let me get this on. We'll see how this feels. God, that scent is great. A little stronger scent than typically I would expect to get from Heather at Zingari. All right, that's nice. But I don't know. Is it a balm? Is it a splash? Could I have a splash and then this? Because I sure did like the splash. I don't know. This may take me a touch to get used to. I can tell you what, it absolutely feels great on my face. But do I want something less viscous to start with? I don't know, because I've never done that before. This is like, this is brand new to me because I've never really done this. You know, usually I would do a nice non-viscous splash and then do the balm afterwards. But now this is all in one step. I don't know. It might take time off of my shave. I don't know if I want that. It's already mostly soaked in, so that's quick. It feels great on the face, but now I have one last step. And do I want to do that? I don't know. Maybe. I will update you guys on my next video. I'll update you as to how this feels after sitting on the skin. It is a BBS Live week. This is hashtag Kim Gray week for BBS Live. So this was kind of a little start for her, I guess. But we'll do the big blue shave for her next. You know, love people. Pray for people. Just because you pray doesn't mean that what you don't want to happen won't happen. But you have to believe. You know, you got to believe in something. I believe in the Lord, and I believe He takes care of us the way that we need. She fought for a long time. She was only given like, I think, 10 months or something at diagnosis, and she managed to make it, you know, years past that. So, you know, she got a lot of time to reflect on things and maybe kind of finish things out for herself, to be comfortable moving on. Cheers to you, Kim. Love you. We'll definitely miss you and definitely will not forget you. Have a great week, everyone, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.